Well, ladies and gentlemen, I guess you're wondering whether or not Lyft is the best way to make your earnings on the side. Well, it might be an ideal side hustle. It doesn't matter if you're driving for Uber or driving for Lyft. Now, of course, if you want to drive for either one, go for it. But there are some things that we have to go over. If you're going to drive for Uber or Lyft, well, greet them with a smile. Say hi, how are you doing, things like that. You don't ever want to be a sourpuss towards them. You bring your attitude to work, that'll sure give you a bad rating. Well, I will tell you, I wound up dealing with the same old thing when I was driving for Uber. It didn't matter what the conversation turned to. Well, they either didn't like the services I provided, or maybe they were just people that had a bad day at home or whatever. And when it was all over, well, bottom line is, some people can be real jerks sometimes, especially when you sacrifice your time and energy taking them places. Well, which leads to another point. If you're going to talk to people, be polite. Avoid subjects like religion, politics especially. And whatever you do, don't bring your personal life into the car. And also, if you're going to talk to them, the one thing I can tell you, never ever use profanity in front of them. Because if you talk to somebody any kind of way, that's an automatic bad rating. It is optional to hand out snacks, water, or whatever. Well, just make sure it's all sealed. Just make sure it looks like it hasn't been opened. And also when you're driving, make sure you obey the speed limit, obey traffic laws. But the main thing is, don't scare the passengers. Unless you want to hear a lot of negative feedback from Uber or Lyft. Well, I think I just about covered the basics. But if it comes down to it, and you really, really want to drive rideshare, go with Lyft. Lyft is better. They're more fair. Uber, on the other hand, strictly biased. Thank you.